What's up, y'all? I'm back. This is going to be my first little pick card that I'm actually going to be posting fully on my YouTube channel. So welcome to Divine Hoops. And as you guys can see, we're going to be doing pick a card for this new moon that's coming up in Pisces. And I thought a better way to kick off, to choose something that is more calling to you, will be today. Now, if you guys haven't done pick a card, you usually just take a deep breath and let whichever pile calls out to you. There's going to be 3 cards in each pile. So then we'll go ahead and deliver a brief message. Again, this is just a general message. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So let's go ahead and get started. So this is going to be the left pile. If you saw on the picture, on the thumbnail, it's going to be this beautiful crystal. I honestly forgot what crystal this was. But shout outs to my girl, the Cancerian Crystal shop. She does beautiful. The right one is this beautiful fluorite or flower agates. I don't even know how to say it, y'all, but beautiful. All right. So again, the left pile was this crystal. So if you got called out from this crystal or just the left pile in general. So we have conflict and defeat. Now, seems like though things are a little bit of an up and down battle hill. There's a lot of changes that are happening. Number 5 usually symbolizes changes in our life. It could be with a relationship or just an overall change of environment that is allowing us to have a lot of conflict and defeat. Maybe we're feeling defeated from the changes that are happening because we're not able to really comprehend why they're happening the way that they are, or they're just happening a little bit too fast, a little bit too sudden. We were not prepared for this, these changes to really come about. We also have honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Truth, you know what I mean? That's facts right there. So maybe that's what's going on with some of y'all. When it comes to relationships, maybe there's some things that have not been said that need to come to light. And now we're trying to figure out, like, well, is it really true? Is it really not? Like, what's really going on here? You know what I mean? So having that honesty within yourself is really what matters the most. Not so much expecting it from others, because there is aspects and times where we're wanting other people to be honest with us because we are honest to them and to ourselves, and we just crave that. We're human beings. We want things to go as truthful and as loyal, because maybe we're just the type of people that we give it our all to, not just to partnerships but friendships and family. So, and if there's changes of environment happening, you know, being honest with those changes. Don't fight them. Don't fight the changes that are happening in your life just because they're not fitting into your plans or to the way that you were expecting things to go about it. You know what I mean? And then lastly, we have illumination. So this card is letting me know that there is, look at that, there's yellow. You see that? There's going to be things that are going to come into light. Maybe right now in this time being, there's a lot of like confusion, there's a lot of like misunderstandings, but things are going to come into light in a short amount of time. Oops. You'll see it transform into a whole different energy. Right now with this new moon happening in Pisces, emotions might be running a little bit high at the moment, but this doesn't mean that this is the end. While having an open heart and an open mind, we'll be able to get through anything. You okay, babies? Oh, my mama. So again, this is for pile left, and if you chose this crystal, it's time to be more honest and open and accepting to those changes that are happening. And this is for the new moon. So again, just expect those changes to happen because they are bound to happen. They need to happen. And if there's honesty that you're looking for somebody in general or specifically, it is going to come to light. Okay, all of that is going to come to play, and there's no need to overstress or try to control the situation. It is going to play out the way that it needs to play out. Just let it play out. All right. That was a quick little message. Now let's move to piled to the right, piled number 2, which was this beautiful crystal. I need to get better at my crystals, y'all, because I do want more collections. You'll see my baby's hand to reach it. Yes. Yes. Okay, so pile number 2. Yes, it's a crystal, Mama. So we have balance right off the gate. Balance. So balancing everything that we have going on in number 11. So there's a lot of fortune and aspects in our life that we need to start realizing that, like, we have that power, we have that energy, we have all those aspects that we're craving for. Like, don't downplay yourself. There is a balance into it all. So just stay humble in the process. What happened? Then we have perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Exactly what I'm saying, y'all. Y'all have that power to do what it's supposed to do and what you're supposed to be called out for. Success. See, I'm loving this. So there's a lot of things that are happening for this new moon for those who chose pile number 2. There's a lot of balancing into the knowing of your self-worthiness, your acknowledgement to your abilities to do whatever you want to. And it's clear as day that perseverance, you know, if you have the ability and you have the mindset to go get it, go get it. Do not hold back from your own success and your own ability. Stop second guessing yourself. Self-doubt is really something that can be a make it or break it. And self-doubt is always a deal breaker. Okay, there's times that we do need to reflect, and maybe I shouldn't have said there's a make it or break it, because it's always going to break you into rethinking who you really are. And in this case, you have everything in your power to get through anything that you want to do, and there's success coming, yo. Road openers are great right now. This orange and the way that this card is representing is letting me know that maybe doing a road opener for this new moon or for my group ritual that I'm doing would be great. I obviously lit a free obstacles candle from my Santísima Muerte candle. So this is just the perfect time to just get to work and know that there's better things out there for you. And again, if you see in the number 1111, often enough means that you're in the right path. So make sure that you know that you have that willingness to go get it. And this card actually reminds me of the Magician card from the tarot deck. So you do have the ability and you have everything in your tools and your disposable environment. So like, you have everything you can to make things work. So go for it. Don't second guess yourself. Plain and simple. Perseverance. Know that I can't do whatever I set my mind to. Screenshot that. Remember that. Say that affirmation. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, there's going to be better things coming for you, and that's just that. So hopefully that resonates for some. And if you are having some trouble feeling with the stagnant energy, thank you, babe. With the stagnant energy, just know that like the new year is officially starting on the 20th of this month. So again, you can go ahead and sign up for the group ritual for Road Opener Abre Caminos on divinehoops.com. I have limited spots for just this offer that I have going on. After that, I will be closing it off and then doing an additional fee if anybody would like to join. But with that being said, success, illuminations, don't stress yourself out about anything else. Everything comes into light. Everything will play out the way that it's supposed to play out. So tell them, baby, right? Thank you. Well, that's it for today. This was just a short, brief pick a card. I love doing these. I will definitely be doing more. But again, this was just extremely brief. So I will be doing more in-depth ones later on. But make sure to check me out on divinehoops.com and my Patreon, Divine Hoops, to get more insight of what you need to do. So, adios.